10-2 Houston run.
You got to come in on that one looking to shoot. You're going to have a hard time getting there now.
Ducks inside. Buddy Hield had the Pacers' first 6 points. He's got 8.
You got to cover your man because he does a lot of stuff pretty well. Sengun is a good player. He doesn't look like it, but he is a good player. Good, solid offensive player.
Second year out of Turkey. First-round draft pick by Oklahoma City. Houston got him in a trade. Now Turner, it's open. He scores.
Nice ball fake. Sengun went with it, and Miles got a layup out of it.
Pacers trail by 10. Turner has 9. And Indiana called for the foul.
No, that's McConnell. Porter Jr. was being picked up the entire length of the court, and then when he got on the other end, like you can see, Porter Jr. knows how to get fouls. He knew enough to get a foul, just enough to back TJ off of it.
Kenyon Martin Jr. missed it over the top. Sengun, and we're going to go the other way. Pacers in the penalties, so free throws now for Miles Turner.
Sengun is looking like, how did I get a foul? You jumped on his back. That's how.
He is now the starting center for Houston. Christian Wood is in Dallas. Sengun started 13 times last year. Again, right in the wheelhouse of what Houston is building as well, 20 years old. Both of these teams have 10 players 22 years of age and younger, and 12 players that are under 24. And then you add in Boban, 34 years old now, out of Serbia, 8th year. Has been in San Antonio, Detroit, the Clippers, Philadelphia, Dallas.
Be clear. If it was a half-court game, he can play. Because he knows what to do, how to do it in terms of getting the ball in the basket. But the game's tempo doesn't allow him to get on the floor, but he knows how to play. 24-second clock never went off.
Yeah, 7'3" is Boban.
7'3", you ought to see his hands. I mean, they are huge. He got a little acting in him as well.
Absolutely.
And has done a good job with
it. He has. He and Tobias Harris very close from their days in Philly and the Clippers.
Yes.
We've seen some TV commercials with them. Bad pass, and that's a foul, and we'll walk the other way and shoot more free throws as Jalen Green commits the foul.
I see that differently than you as a bad pass. What that was great anticipation by Buddy Hield. Most people wouldn't have been anticipating Sengun to throw the pass, but Buddy Hield did. And watch, he just got there first.
Yeah.
Because he's guarding the man in the corner. That's just good defense.
And that's one of those things you talk about, knowing your personnel, knowing a scouting report, and you said it. We have seen Sengun in his brief NBA career make a lot of passes like that.
Yeah, we have. The question, you're right. Sometimes guys get in the game, they forget all of that stuff. I mean, if you watched him, you know he makes blind passes.
Mathurin back in. He replaces Jalen Smith. 10 points, 3 rebounds, and assisted 9 first-half minutes for Benedict.
So I'm sure he's not going to like it. So he's coming out. You know, he hasn't been in long. He comes out. He's looking at Rick. Now, Rick's done this long enough to know, don't be by the bench. So Rick wasn't there, and Jalen Smith is still trying to figure out why he came out of the game. Son, it's the preseason game. You got to give a lot of guys, minutes.
Yep.
But he had this confused look on it. You can see it. And the smart coach, let me get down on the other end, get away from that.
Sengun at the free throw line. 9.5 points, 5.5 rebounds last year. Houston, again, opens its season Wednesday in Atlanta. We know about the road trips coming up to start the year for the Pacers. There's a 5-game, 9-day road trip. And there's 2 guys that know each other well. Again, Stephen Silas was an assistant with Rick Carlisle. Houston then plays Quinn 15 of their first 23 on the road.
They're going to get baptized early, but that's 15 they don't have to look at on the back end of the season, too.
There's always a bright side.
There's a bright side to it.
Pacers have a 5-game road trip after the first 3-game homestand. They have a 7-game road trip after Thanksgiving. Longest in some 30 years. That's blocked. And another deep three by Jalen Green. A 20-point first half for the alum of G League Ignite. Rockets by 11.
You got to roll out of there. If you don't roll, it stays clogged up. He was uncertain whether he wanted to shoot it. And you don't make many of those when you're uncertain.
Pacers 4 of 18 from 3. Houston 11 of 21.
Pacers didn't shoot it in the first half very well from the 3 last game, Chris.
Kenyon Martin Jr. hits his second 3. And the lead is 14 for Houston. Mathurin.
No, stop there. That's the best shot. He missed it. That's as good as you're going to get right now.
Houston has made 12 threes. Şengün has made 1, making another.
Rick Carlisle's seen enough. But you do know this about Houston. They will leave the door open. They have